Over my career and my time with KMEA, there's no question that I've developed great friendships and fellowships among those members.
It's a wonderful thing because it lets the smaller towns operate on a level that they couldn't before.
KMEA is a joint action agency that works to supply energy resources for members. Their focus is on the success of members.
They also provide no-cost or low-cost consulting. The biggest thing is for small communities that may not have a sophisticated electrical staff. We're able to call on the experts like John Seck and Neil Daney to provide the guidance to us that we need. The power purchase agreements they've negotiated for us have helped our citizens to save thousands and thousands of dollars. They've made us competitive on rates.
In 2013, our total power bill for the city was $23 million. Here it is 2019, and our total power bill is only $19 million, and we've grown by about 20 megawatts.
Through their assistance, we've been able to go from what would have been over 7 cents per kilowatt hour to less than 4.
When I got to Seneca, the wholesale bills were about 35 to 40% more expensive than they are now. It went literally 1 month, and then our wholesale bill went down, precipitous decline. And then it's pretty much been the same ever since. We've been able to use that money. So people want to boil it down to money. It's saved us a lot of money.
Local control is very important.
KMEA is not there to take over. They do the research of pros and cons. Yes, they'll give you a little bit of advice. They're not going to make that decision for you. That's what your city commissioner, city council, mayor is for.
It's your people that run that, and it's a very good thing.
Also, it's an opportunity for residents and community members to know that they're shareholders.
Being a part of KMEA, you get very well acquainted with their staff. We have a small but mighty staff. I would say we probably have one of the most qualified teams in the industry.
And there's expertise there that is hundreds of years worth of expertise.
Their expertise is invaluable for municipal electric utility.
I have called them with some strange questions. They're like, we'll get back with you. So I knew it was plumb off the wall. But they got back with me, got the answers I needed to know, even if it really wasn't probably a question I should have been asking them.
I think one of the bigger benefits is just knowing the fact that they're only a phone call away.
I know I've got personal cell phones of most of the KMEA staff. If it's a Saturday afternoon, I'm not afraid to make that phone call.
You're not just working with a group of professionals, and you're not just working with people that are experts in their field. You really very quickly get the sense that you're working with this trustworthy group of individuals that become a part of your community.
They're providing service to the community in a way that you wouldn't get through an electric cooperative or through an investor-owned utility.
They have pole testing equipment that we've actually utilized at no charge. They provide consultation on line maintenance. They provide assistance on load forecasting and various contract options that fit us.
The relationships that are formed are very tight. Once those relationships are formed, there's a level of trust that doesn't exist in a lot of other places.
They're never too preoccupied with their job to ask how your kids are doing, ask how your family's doing.
I've gone to baseball games with Neil. Tom is always good for a laugh at a meeting.
They get to know your staff and your commission members, and they know people's routines and schedules and how their families are. And they are not just providing a reliable service to you that's completely valuable, but they really become a part of who you are. I mean, they become like family.
These are friendships that will supersede and last a lot longer than our careers.
It's nice to know that they're truly here to help. They're not here just to make money, because they don't. They're here to help us run our communities.
If we didn't have KMEA, I don't know if we would be able to have sufficient money to hire in-house staff, equipment, to be able to do all these things that KMEA does for us.
We call them staff, they're really friends.
It's a no-brainer to be a part of KMEA.
It is a partnership, and it's a strong partnership, and it's great to have a partner like KMEA.